There was a time everything was fine. You got drunk on the day like it was wine. And all the children, they put flowers in their hair. And all the grownups, they put daggers there instead. That's a poem I came across, and I can't give you the author because I don't know, but it was not written by me. But it's why I've got flowers in my hair, and it's why I've decided I'm going to wear flowers in my hair. There is something about coming back into that childlike innocence, that childlike curiosity and playfulness that I think is really starting to bubble up in this next season. Hi everyone, my name is Lisa of EnergieGal Holistic Wellness. I'm an intuitive healer and spiritual guide, and I am passionate about creating for us a space of curiosity, compassion, and courage as we experience our awakening journey, that adventure of discovering, remembering, and then being who we are. Powerful beings. That's a lot of what this season is about. And if I was to look at what's going on in this next couple of months on into couple of years, though time is, it's like mist. But in this next rolling out of time as we know it in these physical bodies, in this 3D, what I sense is happening is that we are coming into understanding what it is that we are doing here on the earth right now at this time. There are so many of us waking up to understanding that we are spiritual beings having an earthly experience. Yes, but more. We are consciousness that has chosen to incarnate. We are consciousness that is choosing to experience a physical form. It's huge. And this is what happens as consciousness comes into physical form, into the body. The things that are in the body that are old paradigms that no longer serve, that do not resonate with pure consciousness, with the frequency of unconditional love. When those frequencies that don't resonate with unconditional love meet unconditional love in the body, boom, things get bubbled up and you start to experience chaos inside. You start to experience explosions of emotion on the inside. And what I could ask you to do, and what I would advise you to do, because this is what I'm experiencing, is that rather to try to run away from it, run and numb it, just check out. Read another book on how to fix it. Hint, hint, you're not broken. You are alchemizing your frequency to unconditional love. And in the body, anything that does not resonate with unconditional love is being processed. It's not bad, it just is dissonant. And it's darn uncomfortable. Don't run away. Don't numb. Don't try to get all up in your mind and figure out why. Don't get all up in your mind and try to fix it. Now, if you do these things, there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely not. It's just, it prolongs the inevitable. It kicks the can down the road because you're going to have to alchemize the energies at some point. Those energies that are not love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control, mercy, grace, compassion, any energies that are not coherent in the heart space, they are there coming up to be alchemized, to be processed, to be moved through. And you can kick the can down the road by trying to figure out why, getting all up in your mind, squelching it, numbing it, medicating it, reasoning it, bullying it. But until you just sit with it and let it be, experience it fully, it's just gonna be there and come back. And this is why in this season we need each other, because this is friggin' uncomfortable. This is just uncomfortable. I had quite the experience yesterday. It was a rough one. I'm thankful that I had my husband there to listen, to hug me, to give me space, to maybe reason with me just a little bit, but mostly just to sit with me in it. It's messy. But once I understood, it was a physical reaction to some things that I was hearing in my head and things that I was experiencing. It was a physical, visceral reaction. Once I understood that it's a physical reaction because the energies are in the body and because love is incarnating. Love is incarnating. You know, we talk about Jesus coming back again. And I've never been one who thought that he was going to be coming back flying on a cloud. I always thought, I think he's coming back in each and every one of us. And it makes sense to me now, because Jesus was love walking around with skin on. He was Christ consciousness inhabiting a body. That's what we're doing, people. We are Christ consciousness, pure divine awareness coming down into physical form, inhabiting physical form. That's what we're doing. And it's messy business and uncomfortable, but we do it together. Do you have any questions about this? Is anything I'm saying landing? Is anything I'm saying making any sense? Or is it not making sense, but somehow it feels right? Or maybe it's upsetting you. Or maybe you're totally out in left field going, what the hell are you talking about, girl? Let's have a conversation. That is why I have created this YouTube channel, to create a community where we can alchemize together. And then the other thing I want to remind you is that I do have guided meditations. It's a playlist. I highly encourage you to partake. As a matter of fact, I have a guided meditation that I made today based upon this poem that I just read to you and this very message that I am unpacking to you now. It's a guided meditation that will heal the inner child and return you to that playful, innocent, curious soul that you were born to be. And it's a beautiful meditation. I've listened to it a couple times myself, and I'm like, this is nice. So I encourage you, it's up tomorrow. I encourage you to partake, find a half hour for yourself, and put your earbuds in, grab a glass of water, and go for it. Just one thing today, one message downloaded into you. Wear flowers in your hair. There was a time everything was fine. You got drunk on the day like it was wine. And the children, all the children, they put flowers in their hair. If you want someone to sit with you while you are experiencing a little segment, a little piece of your journey, if you need some guidance, if you need some advice, please connect with me. Make an appointment. It's what I do. It's what I love to do. It's why I exist. To experience this awakening and to be a guide for others who are as well. I look forward to serving you and to growing and evolving and remembering and discovering and being with you. I love you. And here's a hug.